Malo ni Tokelau, e mua te whakatalo hatu te mamalu tātou kāinga katoa. Toko ingoa ko Opetaia Foa'i, e tama o sauta matawita Foa'i. Ia, te tākupu o te aho tēnei ko te ngangana ngali, ko te ngangana, te waiaho ngangana ko o Tokelau. Tulau ni ke whakapalangi atu ke mamala mai nā te maiti. Tā lofa, in 2001, I took my family back so they could see where I came from. You know, I took them first to Alamangoto, a small village in Samoa, and then on to Atahu, to Nukunonu, and Hakaofu. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to Olahinga, but maybe another time. The experience that they had in Tokelau was amazing. You know, I think Matatia, Manasseh, Olivia was only about 6, I think, and you know, so you know, they were young and they took in the language. You know, this is what I was so happy about. You know, they had their feet on the land in Tokelau, and they were able to speak well to their great aunt, Vailenga, and other family members. You know, but they came back with the language. You know, which was so important to me. When I took them to where I was born, which is a thatched roof house in Alamangoto, I think they were amazed. You know, it's just a thatched roof, no walls, and it's just one floor, and you know, could be 15, 20 people all sleeping on the same floor. You know, that's how it was. You know, we were all one family. You know, and anyway, this it was important for them to actually see, you know, because a lot of my things that I've carried to how I am now today really comes from that environment. You know, so if you see, you know, if you can imagine, there's a malai in the center, there's a little field, and around it were 6 families, 6 houses. That was the Tokelau community. You know, there was our thatched roof house here. There was Pehiki and Manaima in this house. There was Kitsini and Lupe. And then there was Penaya and Salani, Uni and Levay's family house here. Esera and Lipoi. You know, you might be familiar with some of those names, but they were the families that I was brought up with. And you know, whenever my mum would look for me, she'd usually find me in any one of those houses, you know. And the beautiful thing about it is that every week, you know, there would be a whātele, you know. I don't know whether it's just using any excuse, but there always seemed to be a family either arriving from Tokelau or leaving to go to Tokelau. You know, whatever occasion, there was always, you know, hāteles going on. So, you know, I just had a ball as a young kid growing up, you know. Yes, and, you know, basically what I wanted to say was, you know, amongst all this joy, and because as a family we were, you know, everyone kept together and helped each other. You know, all these families were poor, you know, but the thing that got us through was that everyone focused on helping others. You know, everyone. This is the lesson that I learned: is that all the adults around me at the time just jumped in and helped. Doesn't matter, you know, there's a family that needed help, they would just jump in and help. So this village was just, you know, it was just amazing. amazing upbringing. Now, you know, I know that we are going through tough times right now, but I do believe that if we sort of use the same sort of mentality, you know, like focus on helping others, if we can focus on helping others, you know, I'm sure we are going to get through this very, very easily. So that is my message for this video, and Opetaia Foa'i I ngā tāhea I te ngalu tau, ke mau mai, e mau mai. And with that, te hani tokelau, whakatai.